By the time Grant went back to the scene the next day, word had spread about his midnight encounter. Wellerall, the game hunter, showed up, and the two of them were photographed together inspecting the area for footprints. Down on the beach, someone found the carcass of a goat, and much was made of the monster's obvious meat-eating tendencies. Another footprint was located too, but the memory of the hippopotamus foot had spoiled interest in tracks, and no one gave it much thought. Sightings continued, but became less frequent. People began to suspect it was all a publicity hoax to try and lure tourists into the area. Nessie was allowed to sink of her own weight for almost 26 years. Sure, there were continuing reports, but if there was something out there, it had apparently gotten over the noise of the blasting and the road building in the 30s, and it seemed content to spend most of its time under the water, surfacing only often enough to keep the story going in an occasional Sunday newspaper supplement. Then, in 1960, the story was suddenly alive and kicking again. This time, a film strip shot by a man named Tim Dinsdale revived it. Dinsdale, intrigued by the continuing reports and a book that had been published about the Deep Lake Monster, borrowed a 16mm movie camera and went to Loch Ness determined to get pictures of the creature if it existed. He spent several months on the lake, looking for the best possible position. Finally, in April 1960, he managed to get a few feet of film of something moving across the lake near Foyers. It was some kind of a hump, reddish-brown in color, and it moved first to the right, then to the left, then parallel to the opposite shore.